Good morning. 6:06. Thermometer showing 42 in my tent. It's probably colder out there and it's crazy windy. It came in gusts, so I couldn't get a good recording last night, but it was crazy. Like, even my trekking pole is like crooked. And I think one of my guy outs came out and I had rocks on all of them. Anyway, waiting on Trail Magic. It's supposed to start at 6:30. It's too cold otherwise, so no point in getting up early. Already made use of the pit toilets or privies or whatever they're called, outhouses. I think everyone else is waiting too. Yeah, there's smalls.
You know your Celtics
Donuts
lost.
and coffee.
And Tatum got hurt.
Well, I know Tony told me 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, and mine's lighter than yours.
I kept talking about how bad we smelled going into
More spooky.
Good morning. 7:03. We're all leaving except Phil. He's pooping again.
Put my little gloves on.
I think Kyle's already walked off.
Oh, has he?
Campsite was 2/10 of a mile off trail. So walking back to the trail now. Map trail that way. There's the trail this morning. 39 degrees. Out here. Today's gonna be about a 16-mile day. So water source then 7 miles. So not a long water carry for the morning. Well, went from pine forest back to desert. It's crazy how the trail just changes so much. Hour by hour out here. Minutes in, sun's already out. Now I take my cinchy pants and wind pants off. I'll have to stop again to take my jacket off, but I'm not warm enough yet to do that. "7:38. Here's my view. I can see my breath. Rocks. Let me zoom out. I'm about my highest elevation for the day, 6,708 feet, plus or minus a few. A little windy and chilly up here, but I'm sweating from the uphill climb. I think those are the flowers that smell good. Since I'm going mostly downhill, I thought I'd talk about Trail Magic. So, Gizmo, I guess his real name is Brian, came last night to camp and provided us with Trail Magic. He lives in that really cool van. I got a tour, but I didn't get a video because I don't want to miss someone. It's not my place to show someone, but it's really cool. That thing has, I don't even know if van is the right word, but it has a bathroom, shower, toilet, sink. It's nice in there. It was really awesome and lots of storage. So last night he made spaghetti with meat sauce for anyone who will eat meat. And then Smalls and I had separate spaghetti that didn't have any ground beef in it. And then this morning he had donuts, coffee, and cookies. It was delicious. And he didn't want to take them with him, so he gave us some cookies and donuts for the road. I'll snack on those later. Tomorrow's a long day, so I might even save a cookie for tomorrow. He hiked part of the AT back in 2021 with Smalls and Hoosier and Corn Pop. And he started the PCT this year. I think he said he only had 100 miles in, and it's just not for him, and I get it. Might have been more than that. Anyway, super nice guy. Enjoyed hanging out with him. He had the little propane fire pit. It was so warm. Like, it was very cold and windy this morning. That fire pit was amazing. Alright, uphill. beautiful trail this morning. All these rocks and things. Wow. There's snow back there. I can't tell if it shows up, so I'm just looking at a little screen. It's 8:22. There's my view now. Interesting rocks out here. Another beautiful view. Oh, that's really pretty. Here's my view. Looks like the trail's gonna be probably skirting around here, down there. Don't see it. And going that way. And then back up that side. Wow. Oh, and I see trail down there. And there. Well, I'm probably not walking all of those. Anyway, beautiful out here. I don't want to walk this with my phone in my hand though, because this is all slippery sand. It's 9:03. Here's what I'm looking at. I think that down there might be Kelso Road. We are 0.8 miles from it, and that's where a water cache hopefully is. It's just a beautiful trail out here. Okay, well, let's get hiking. Made it to the water cache. Not sure what they're doing here. I think it's just someone who lives in it. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Sitting here at the water cache waiting for Smalls and Hoosier. I never saw Corn Pop, so I guess he already got his water and hike going. I think this guy's living that man. I think this is the only water for today, so I have to pack out enough for today, tonight, and 7 miles or so for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
I think I got
We're all getting water. Good job, Muscles.
Yesterday I did too.
It's 10:08. I'm still hanging out at the water cache. It's a short mile day, like 16, so we're not in a hurry. And those amazing van lifers gave us sodas. Oh, and Joshua Tree. Gotta sneak off to Pete. $10.22, leaving the water cache. Hang out there for a really long time, it felt like. Oof. Need the wind to die down, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to take my sun hat off and put on some sunscreen. Well, my pack is super heavy. Maxed up my water carrying, because I have to have water for today, tonight, and tomorrow morning. I mean, if it stays this cool, I probably won't sweat much, so that's nice. But I've got to climb, I don't know, 750,000 feet, and then another climb later with a heavy pack. Kind of stinks. I used satellite messaging on my phone to message my husband to tell him good morning, because I haven't had cell phone service, and it was so clear and open out here. It went through rather quickly, and I got a text from him last night. That was really awesome. See the water cache spot in the van. Man, it's just gorgeous out here. 360 views. Well, maybe not so great behind me, but spin around again. Trail magic again. Lots of water cache, so it's kind of trail magic. And I packed out a soda. I don't know if I said that. I'm gonna stop here and take off my wind jacket and stuff now. I already have my sun hat and sun gloves on, but it's getting warm. I'm out of the wind for a second. This will be a good spot to do it. Starting to climb, I think. If that water cache hadn't been there, we would have had to walk 2 miles one way off trail to get water before camp, or 4 miles total. So super grateful for that water cache. Thank you, whoever put it there. Starting my 1,000-foot climb now with my heavy pack full of water. It'll be slow going, especially this time of the day. There's Bridget and Maria, the 2 girls from Austria. I hiked through Mission Creek with them, and Phil and Lydia. One of them isn't feeling well, so they're hiking back to the water cache to get a ride from Larry, the trail angel. Oh, it's really pretty back there. She wasn't feeling well, poor thing. Gorgeous view behind me. I'm about to turn. I'm not sure if I want to lose this view or not. There's Kelso Road again. So you can kind of see the trail that we took down and the trail to get where I am now. Right up there. Went down there somewhere. It's hard to keep track. By a beautiful view. Let's see what's on the other side. I didn't leave that view yet, but look at all of these Joshua trees. It's gorgeous. Thousand kilometers down, maybe? Cool. They did a really good job making that too. New view. It's a little windy, but over there it was crazy flipping windy, so I couldn't get a picture. It's beautiful. It's 12:01. Got a break from the wind for a second, but man, the wind was brutal right before that turn right there. Beautiful view. I have 3.6 miles left to go to camp, which means I've hiked, I don't know, 12, more than 12, a little less than 13 probably. It was a 16-ish mile day, if I remember right. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away in case the wind comes back when I get there. Still a beautiful day, but the wind kind of sucked. Butt crack of a mountain. Always goes downhill a little bit, and then goes back up. Ugh. Made it out of the butt crack. The wind is brutal out here. It's hard to record. Just a rock on the table. Oh, the wind is brutal. Can't get down there. Beautiful view. hope it's not this windy at camp. We're all gonna have to be cowboy camping if it is. Got a break from the wind for a second. Well, it's a strong wind. 57 degrees. I have a little less than 2.5 miles to get to camp. Beautiful views. This is the second washed out stretch of the trail or section. Right over there was the first one. Man. Let's see if I go around it somehow. Camping over there. So I can get this view before another gust of wind comes. This wind is brutal. My legs are tired. I feel like I'm fighting the wind half the time. Alright, it's 1:16. Made it to the campsite and found some that aren't horribly windy. But Cornpop is hiking on to the next water cache in like 5-6 miles, probably 6. So he was waiting for someone to get here. So I'm gonna pass it on. I don't know if I want to walk that much more because this wind is killing me, but if everyone else is, I will too. And if not, he said we'll just catch up with him tomorrow's campsite. Okay, so the last like 5-4 miles, I don't know, have been brutal. So the windiest day I'd experienced so far was coming down near I-10, that descent near Cabazon. Had to take my hat off and stuff, but that was just, I don't know, I mean, it didn't last long. This was like non-stop, digging my trekking pole into the side of the like trail so I don't like fly over to stand upright. Insane, like it was absolutely crazy. So I'm okay with just staying here, not hiking on, but like I said, I'll just do what everyone else does. I'm good either way. I'll have to fight the wind tonight or tomorrow, and tomorrow morning it's probably gonna be a lot colder. Temperature is, let's see, 61, but the wind is cold. It's freezing cold. It's 2:02. We're gonna hike on to the water cache. Another 6 miles. If we can see enough trail, I might be able to see Compass and Corn Pop. We might be able to see Compass and Corn Pop on the trail.
They're an hour ahead though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Wish that was the case on the way here with all of our heavy water. I know. Break from the wind on this corner, we hope. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. The wind is insane. Way down there, spill. Somewhere and I relief from the wind for a minute. Walk a straight line. I'm recording you too! Woo! It was a crazy ride. Relief from the wind for a minute.
I'm a very good bag holder.
Oh, interesting trail. Pretty rocks. I hear Phil yelling something. Man. Feel 20 pounds lighter when the wind isn't blowing.
Make some good footage.
Oh, man, it's back. Yep. Woo. Relief from the wind for a second. This is how Smallsy is on the go. She just didn't get out of the bag. It was too windy to stop for her to take a break.
This was supposed to be tomorrow's breakfast.
Yeah, that too. We're doing a shorter day tomorrow, so we don't need it now.
We might be doing a long day right down.
Yeah, I guess we'll ask and see what everyone wants to do. I mean, it's gonna be a really short day if we don't, but I mean, whatever. Almost to camp. See a road. Oh, I see another road, I think, unless that's the trail down there.
On the road or down the road?
I am not sure. I didn't really know about the water cache, or I didn't look at it too much until I got to camp, and like I said, my comments were older, so I don't really know much about it. See a water cache. Maybe they went to put their packs down and come back. They weren't that far ahead of us. There's no break from the wind. We are cowboy camping. I think this is my spot. It's windy, but we don't have a choice. Potato soup for dinner. Okay, in case you're curious what feet look like after a nice sandy day on trail. I'll show you. There's water cache. I don't know if you can hear me. Most of us are still camping. I'm gonna say goodnight now. Because we're all just bundled up trying to stay warm. Whew.